some idolatry. One idolatry, please. What is your idolatry? Oh, I saw you disappear and reappear there. Huh, I thought I got 5 of 5.
Down you go.
Down we go. Cool. Super elixir.
Keep it? Why would you want to keep it?
It's a picture of us. And he's immortal.
Only rule here is you gotta be kind.
You gotta be kind. You're all quite aggressive. Not aggressive, but like...
Have you won the fight?
Yeah, here's the corpse of your friend.
And you're here, and you're alive, so clearly you won the fight, which is incredible. The Queen's reaction when she finds out, oh, this brings a huge smile to my face. How do you do it?
It's about QB. QB, she's never made it.
Oh no. No. My poor little girl. I should have been there for you.
She died a while back fighting the Queen.
She was always the best of us. I should be more like her. I'm going to bury her. I'm going to give her peace, and then I'm going to make peace with my own past too, you know? I can't forgive myself for my mistakes, but I can learn from them. That's what she would have wanted. Not for me to be sad, but to celebrate our friendship, to celebrate what it stood for. Here, I want you to have this. A friendship bracelet that QB made for me once.
Oh.
I think she would have wanted you to have it. I don't need blue thread to remind me of what we shared. She lives in me now, and if I could give you some advice...
Yes.
The bond you and your dice share, it's important, and the friendship will define both your lives. Don't let anyone keep you apart. You belong together.
Even had brought closure to the old dice wielder, and in doing so, given him new motivation for his future. The blue thread in her hand seemed to pulsate with warm magic. It was oddly comforting, actually.
Oddly. Odd? Even? Where the heck did that lady live again? In this way? No. No. Can I come down here? And then we'll go up here. I said we'll go up here, we'll go up here, we'll go up here, we'll go up here. There we go, finally. They see me climbing. Oh, right, it's here. Oh, wait. That means she's like that way. I don't want to be up here anymore. What have I done? Oh, the frick crack. Oh, the frick crack, by the way. There was the loot up there, but I'm not going to get it because I got plenty of stuff. And I'm kind of done with buying at the shop. Where the heck? Oh. Hello?
Heard any good ghost stories lately?
I heard one from an old dice wielder.
Ooh, an ancient class of warriors. Tell me more.
Well, it's about a regret that couldn't die. It's about a choice that affected an entire life. It's about a relationship that ended with one mistake.
Is there a ghost in it?
Just the ghost of friendship. There's the death of a treasured relationship.
Interesting. Fascinating. Not a physical ghost, but a ghost of tomorrow. Of all your regrets haunting you better than even a dozen ghosts could. Yes! Oh, by the makers, that's terrifying. A life of sleepless nights, regretting one single mistake. Oh, I love it.
So there's 3 ghost stories I've given you.
So it is, so it is. And honestly, I was expecting more of like, you know, vengeful, horrific stories. What you've told me are just, well, they're kind of sad, or moving, or or stories that remind us there are things we may never understand, and like all stories, there's a joy in telling them, a joy in being alive and being reminded of that. Thanks, kiddo.
You're welcome. I also just saw a Ferris wheel. Yeah. Oh my god, a hammer? Are you serious? I got like 1 billion hammers. Alright, that's how I was spending cards to get... Spending cards? Spending money to get pins. See what? I gotta go in here. Okay, gotta go back to Lady Carpet. Carpet Lady. How many soothsayers do they want? 2 carpet lady do 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 be do 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 do. Ma'am, I got some thread for your carpet. Your rugs.
Ah, you've returned, young one. How does fate find you today?
I have all the threads.
Let me see, young one. Ah, the purple thread from your enemy. You have a dice, and you have to decide what you'll do with that power. And you saved someone who'd done you harm, didn't you? Oh, it seems to me, at least in that moment, you thought everyone might deserve a second chance. And this blue thread from the two friends. Not a happy story there, with a friendship and a dice both dead. But there's some joy in it too, isn't there? The old dice wielder made peace with his past, and in doing so, found a new motivation for the present. And this red thread from the woman in love. One can never fully depend on someone for one's own happiness. Isn't that true? We can't lose ourselves in someone else. We have to be our own people, no matter how much we idolize someone. Well, enough of that. Let's see what happens when these threads combine. Ooh. Ah, look at that. How beautiful it is when the weave comes together. You're a long way from one town, young one. You are lost, but you haven't realized yet that your story goes on whether you care or not.
Look, I'm glad you like your rug, but I'm really just looking for someone named Uma.
If you are so certain that is what you want, look here. Closer.
But it's just a rug. I don't see anything.
Sometimes, to see things as they truly are, we must look within.
It's me and Dicey meeting. Bring the threads.
Long ago, in the land of Random, there was a wonderful witch and a terrible queen. And everyone had a dice with which they could control their destinies. The witch, with her magical dots, gave every dice tremendous power. It was chaotic, but fair. Horrible, but beautiful. It was life. But sometimes there were disasters. One day, a new queen came to power, and she decreed her dice should be the only one. The queen hunted down all the dice in Random, tearing them from their wielders. It was a war, and she won. But still she was not satisfied. She turned against the witch. So desperate was this queen to find and control the secret valley from which all dice came. The queen destroyed Forberg, searching for her, but the wonderful witch was clever, and she escaped to her dice's valley, shrouding her way behind her. To this day, the witch stays hidden, and the queen searches for any sign of her, for they both know she will one day return and help the dice wielders do the same.
Oh. Am I the reincarnation? Or am I just some random? Is that the frog? Are you the witch?
I am Uma.
Hello, I'm
You are even. I'm sure you have many questions.
How do you know my name? Can you help me get home?
It seems to me you've already got help. Your friend there. It's good to see you again.
You know Dicey? Good to see you.
Indeed. In the before times, I produced the pips for the dice of old. Every dot on them came from me, and it gave them great power. There were many of us then. The Queen killed us all. All except me. Because I hid. For years, decades. And now you dare to disturb me.
So you're the one responsible for the old Town being destroyed? Did you make it so Dicey and I met?
Did I? You are worthy of keeping some of my children. That's you, Dicey. If only to cause that horrible queen some headache. She hates that there's another dice in random, and I love it.
So you're using me? I'm not fighting the queen anymore. I'm going home. My sister, she's lost, turned evil.
Only if you believe her to be.
Oh.
What is it you want?
To go home, to get the High Ruler what he deserves, for things to go back like they were before the queen came. I want my sister back.
You and she are like two dots on a dice, but it's yet to be seen if you share a face. You've been having dreams even, but they only show you part of the future. Dreams and destiny are woven together, but all is not as it seems. The last dice has not yet been rolled.
I think I understand.
Even I, the last of my kind, cannot give you what you want, even Dicey. Remember who you are, and remember. Sometimes you have to lose your way in order to find your way. I will give you the dots you and Dicey need.
Thanks.
Your eyes are closing.
You will wake up.
Your eyes are opening.
Dicey. There was one in my hair.
Thank you, Uma.
So, She was watching me at one bird, right? One town. Without a trace. Old rug lady. Oh well, that's plenty of traces. Unless you're talking about Uma. Oh.
We may have to fight our way out, Dicey.
May
Well,
have
when you put it that way, let's break some robots.
to. Break on. Ow. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. We can. Oh, we've only got. Oh no, we can get 2 extra points. Lance. And then. Strawberry Lance and increase its strength, yeah. I was worried for a second that I was just wasting that all that time. No one's saying that. I think you can only do it twice. And then it's just durability. Dead. Oh, he's got a friend. He's got double friend. Yeah. Oh god, this has gotten hard. Maybe I do want non-weapons, just to get more damage out. Oh, I didn't have a weapon. Am I trying to fight? Oh, sugar. Actually, let's cancel. Let's pin this. Use the potion. Pin this. And just pray. I see me praying. They hating. Well, does it good, you go get it. Does it good, you go get it. Well, okay, well, they're shooting each other, which is a plus. A 3. Let's play 2 extra points. Oh, cancel. Sure, let's play this. And go waste 2 point. Oh no, it's only 1 waste, it's fine. We need a melee weapon, please, thanks. Okay, shoot your friends in the butt. Shoot your friends. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I don't have a weapon, that's why I said. I really need to pay more attention to not having a weapon. So let's use this, get to 5, go Lance, and other bow. Double kill. Okay, what we get? A 4. We don't want to play that yet. Or do we? Let's just play this, get to 6. Play this. Play this. And play the time. Time. You're running out of time. Die, everybody. I said. Oh, I said it. That it? Wow.
Even's ordeal was finally over. She could finally repair Dicey and leave Town behind her. Which is great because, quite frankly, I find this whole town to be unsettling and unpredictable. That's right. Even narrators have opinions sometimes.
Oh. Seymour? Fix.
You'll like it. Home's not like this. The people there, they haven't lost hope. At least, I never noticed if they had.
Oh, you're here! You're safe! I'm so relieved.
You sound surprised.
Well, a little, but it's a good surprise. It's usually a 50-50 chance Uma eats a visitor. She must have seen something in you she liked more than just the marrow in your bones. And you've got the pips!
Why didn't you warn me that?
This, I can give Dicey a mighty 5. All you need to enter that final arena to battle the Foreman and his high rolls. Are you ready? Before
Ready
you
as
answer,
I'll ever be.
know that things might get, dicey as soon as you have a 5. There'll be no going back. So you tell me, kid. Do we do this or no?
Let's do this.
High 5. Okay. Just gotta add the pips. Easy. Easy. And...
Done. You just slapping me with your hand? Da-na-na-na.
5.
Read it and weep, slime face! And that entitles me to a gamble. I lose, you get my 5. But if I win, I get Bruno Betts.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard the little girl. She wants to gamble. She thinks all she needs is a dice to beat me. I had a nightmare last night, you know. I lost a bet, but when I woke up, I knew that was impossible because the high roller never loses.
I just realized I should have changed me dick. Well, look at me, I got 5.
I won't have mercy on you this time. You've heard my full, unstoppable words.
No, see, if you're not gonna go over there, just stay on my back.
Insolence!
Gotta get more magic. I don't know. A 1 out of all the things. Well, let's pin, and then I guess pray. Guess that's the danger
What
of
happens when you step out of
costly
line?
cards.
I'm formidable.
What? Formidable. Okay. I'm double bow, I guess.
This is even easier than last time, if you'll excuse the foreshadowing.
The foreshadows? Hey. What can we play? Not the bow things. Time stop? Time slow? And then I guess hammer. Let's go hit the big guy. And then I guess spin, because everybody's here to hang out.
That 5 is going to change a lot of things around here, especially when I forge those tips with my own dice.
You'll never touch it.
I'll never touch Dicey. You hear me? Never.
Okay, Dicey.
1, 3. Hammer? Oh, I just used up the hammer. But we'll use the hammer. Now I'm gonna pin this. I expected that to hit both of them. And I didn't mean to do that. And I didn't mean to do that a second time.
Why don't you just give up? I might even
Never give up.
forgive you.
Never surrender. So, thought she was gonna say the F word then. Regular bow? That's a mega bow. Oh, actually, reduce the cost? That's still the same issue? It is. Can he play the hammer? I can pin it though. Whoop.
I can't wait to put you in this cage with Bruno.
There's one
It's what
dish.
the foretellers foresee.
That wasn't the deal!
I make the deal.
I said.
What's the matter?
Okay.
Feel a sense of
Whatever, I'm rolling. You know what, let's play this. Bow, hammer, strength and durability, and then let's bow these guys. Ooh, high roller. I already bought multiple of that. Hiya! Wow, he's weird legs.
Please, please don't, please. I'll do anything. You can be the foreman. You can be the high-five roller. Just don't kill me, please, please.
Go!
I'm sure the queen will do worse to you.
Hey! Bruno, my brother! Ludo, my brother. Oh, I knew you'd gamble me back. You saved him even, and in exchange I promised you a trip through the bag. And Bruno can tell you I'm as good as my word. Oh, he is that. There, she's all yours.